Hi guys, welcome back to Ralph's house. Again, we're working on a very elementary painting, something very simple palette colors, red, yellow, blue. That's all we've done this whole picture with. And we're getting some bright, wild colors, but we'll see how, if we can change it, tone it, move it, see what we can make this do. I just cut in some backgrounds, some darks. I'm going to work on this gift over here a little bit. So I got all that red and this red down here, which isn't really going to work. I'm just going to pull some yellow into it. Let's establish that edge. That part of the gift's coming upwards, so we're going to pull it up. And right here on this side, that dark part's going to be a ribbon, so I'm not really worried about it. Let's get some of that. I'm just using just that yellow, so we can't cut that in here, and kind of change that color of that gift just a little bit. There's the edge of that. And pull it up because it's coming up the side. There we go. Pull that stroke up. Now I'll kind of let that, what little bit of red was there, show through a little bit. There we go. And up on top, I'm going to grab some more of that yellow. Back here in the back. Let's pull that gift back in here like that. Get that edge established. So we're just trying to get some color, a little bit brighter color on there to separate that. Pull that towards the edge. Again, some more yellow in there. There we go. And that's where your brightest is going to be, because it's up on top. So we want that to be brighter. Right now it gives me a way to paint this. Let's pull that into my barrel a little bit. There we go. So there's kind of our gift sitting there. Something to work with. So I can catch a little bit more there, and that's still, so it's that red still alive down there. It's not wanting to give it to me. I'll let that dry just a little bit. Pull it in there, come across here. That'll be a gift. And I want to put one over here kind of under this arm. So we're going to put a gift back over here somewhere. And I'm just drawing with this color right here, right now. Just trying to get it drawn in where I want to, how I want it to sit under here. So he's going to have kind of a gift that he's leaning on here. We'll cut that in right here. Bring that down here to the floor. So we're going to make a little box right there. Go ahead and cast the shadows on it. There we go. So it just gives us a, there we go, let's cut that in there. Now remember, where the darkest dark is, where the lightest light will be. That's down there by that floor. So the light's reflecting down there somehow on that gift. And that just makes that dark down there really jump out. Bring it up just a little bit. We'll have his arm rest on that box right there. And one thing I want to do, because this is a little apron we just threw in here, grab some of that yellow right there, and just to touch that red, mix those two together, kind of get me an orange going here. A little more yellow. And what that's going to do, you want that border on that. And see, this is a cloth, so don't be afraid to kind of roll that brush a little bit. And just create that shape and kind of move those colors together. So that's the edge of that Christmas thing there. Kind of gives me that shape there. Well, I have that orange. Pull some of that over here. There we go. Keep that in there. Grab some of this yellow right on the very edge. So again, roll that brush. Just trying to get a good light in there. And this is kind of a hard way to do it. We're just doing it with such simple colors. I'm going to grab this red I got here, load my brush up with it, so I can't make that jump out a little bit. And then kind of just blend some of that back into here. Especially we know the sun's hitting right there, we'll catch that strong right there. So you just kind of make those just real lightly, dry brush across that shadow, and see that the color's there, but it's in the shadow. Just kind of work those colors together a little bit. Let's see if I can grab a little bit more over here on this side of his foot. So we'll have to touch the bear up just a little bit at the end, but we did him kind of backwards to start with for a session we did earlier for the smaller kids on how to paint a teddy bear. And see, that kind of gets me the edge of that apron rolling a little bit there. That kind of disappears back in here, right on the bottom of that gift. We want to know that it's there. It doesn't have to be real bright. We'll just kind of keep that back in there. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do with this too. I've got some of this red right here. Because that gift's going to have a ribbon going around it. Let's cut that ribbon across there. It's coming down the gift this way. So we kind of have that going in there and keep that down there where it's just down there. You might even throw a little bow up here on top. We'll have to catch that with some other colors, but that'll give us the shape of where we want it to be. So we're going to have that little come across there and down. Gives us something else to paint into. And these ribbons can be any color you want. For your presents. It's your Christmas tree. It's your stuff. Don't worry about it. Tell you what, while I got this brush wet, dry this off just a little bit. There we go. Grab some more of that red, because somewhere up here, there'll have to be some ornaments on that tree somewhere. Might as well stick them up here while I'm at it. And put them back here. We'll do different colors out here. And get some colors back in there. Well, I'll show you how to kind of hide those a little bit. We'll make some different colors, and we'll use that while we got it. When I got my brush wet, I'll grab some of that yellow. Maybe put a little bit different color one out here. Just we're going to get some lights and some ornaments on that tree, and just roll that brush. Those two are closer together. We'll just kind of just going to try to make some things hanging on that tree there. Different sizes and shapes and different places. That's part of the fun of Christmas, and decorating the Christmas tree. I'm going to try to grab some of that bright yellow and see if I can't get a couple of yellow ones on here. Something just to stand out a little bit. Sizes. Try to keep them kind of round. We might even put a popcorn ball on here before we're doing it, or run a ribbon up the tree. Ribbon up the tree wouldn't be too bad an idea. You know how it just kind of, Mama just kind of puts this ribbon of material going up the tree. It twists and turns, and hangs out there. So we just kind of decorate that around the tree. It keeps evolving little bit by little bit. We keep pushing a little bit further to see what we can do with this. I'll tell you what, y'all come back next time, we'll see what happens. Y'all come.